Welcome to MotoGP Mac. In today's video we're going to talk about the practice session that just happened for the Grand Prix in Assen. Now before we get into it, here's how it finished. Fabio Quartararo topped it from Alex Marquez, Pedro Acosta, Marco Bezzecchi, Pecco Bagnaia, Marc Marquez, Fabio Di Giannantonio, Maverick Vinales, Franco Morbidelli, Johan Zarco, Raul Fernandez, Fermin Aldeguer, Alex Rins, Miguel Oliveira, Enea Bastianini, Jack Miller, Joan Mir, Brad Binder, Lorenzo Savadori, Aya Agura, Samkit Chantra, and Aleix Espargaro. So what can you say about this practice session? Well, there was an awful lot of crashes throughout the day in Assen, and Assen is one of those very unforgiving circuits. You make a mistake, it's probably going to hurt you. Marquez did suffer 2 offs. One looked painful. He was looking at his left hand. The other one, well, let's just say his gentleman area did look like they did take a bit of a pounding. Aya Agura, though, definitely so far has the most spectacular crash of the year. Bike exploded into flames. Absolutely unbelievable. Fabio did look pretty comfortable. Really good last lap getting in there. There was a red flag, obviously, when Lorenzo Savadori crashed as well, and the bike was in the middle of the track. And when it got going again, Fabio was in fine fettle. So was Alex Marquez. Pedro Acosta snuck in there right at the end of it, but it was a really good session for him as well. Marco Bezzecchi was, pretty good. The bike looked really stable, I would call it, compared to normal, although you could see that he was really pushing right past the limit to get the lap time. Pecco Bagnaia did look like he was struggling all day, and then got a clear lap and set his lap time, so wasn't bad from him. Mark, as we mentioned, had a kind of a tough day in the office, let's just call it. Solid from Digi and Maverick as well. I didn't really guess Maverick would be up high so early. I thought he'd kind of build into the weekend, but he seems to be doing it. A little bit surprised at Franco Morbidelli. Johan Zarco proving that the Honda is working around here. Really good showing from Raul Fernandez. They're on 11th, so let's be interesting to see what he can do this weekend. Fermin Aldeguer did have a crash, but again, look, it's what you expect out of him. But he will definitely go forward if he races, or if he starts the race from there. Alex Rins and Miguel Oliveira, quite similar lap times. So that's really probably the potential of where the Yamaha is. So Fabio's really definitely outperforming it. Enea Bastianini, Jack Miller. Yeah, kind of a little bit surprised to see Jack's down so far. Joan Mir, didn't really have the best day, nor did Brad Binder. Lorenzo Savadori definitely going to be feeling a bit second-hand this evening, as is Aya Agura. Samkit Chantra, look, what can you say? He's almost 2 seconds off the pace, which is, in my view, way too much. And Aleix Espargaro, he will also be tentative. He did have an off as well around Assen, so we wouldn't really expect him to be at 100%, let's just call it. But all in all, it was not a bad practice session. The crashes did keep everything pretty crazy, but Assen is one of those circuits, you crash, it's going to hurt, and also it can't wait for tomorrow's race. But I would definitely love to know your thoughts. What did you think of the practice session, and who is your sprint race winner tomorrow? Definitely leave your thoughts in the comments below, and I'll be back again tomorrow with another video.